So number 3, we're changing it a little bit. We're factoring a polynomial completely using the greatest common factor. So a polynomial just means it has more than one term. So our first term is 4y, our second is 32. And we're doing the same thing. We're looking at the first term and the second term and seeing what do they have in common, what can we take out. So factoring is the distributive property backwards. And I'll show you what that means. So look at our variables. This one has a y, this doesn't. So y is not a factor because it's not in both terms. But 4 and 32 both divide by some common factor. So think of all the numbers that divide into 4. 1 times 4, 2 times 2. That's it. Okay, what about 32? And you can use your calculator if you need to. 1 times 32, 2 times 16, 4 and 8. That's it. So we're looking for the greatest number that they have in common. They both have 1 in common. Is that the biggest number, though? They both have 2 in common. Is that the biggest number? Nope. They both have 4 in common. Is that the greatest number they have in common? Yes, that's the greatest common factor. So we're going to divide both of these terms by 4, and we're going to take it out. We're going to factor. This is what it's called, factoring out. So 4 divided by 4, that just leaves us with 1y. And then 32 divided by 4 is 8. And this 4 that we took out from each one, we're going to write that in the front. So this is factored form. You can easily check your answer by distributing that 4. That's why this is the distributive property. And we get 4y plus 32. Okay, so all we're doing is we're rewriting it by taking out a common factor. So 4y plus 8. That is factored form.